Hey guys, the David937 here, bringing you another video. And today I'm going to be talking about this. Now this is what I call the Biofire 2.0. And I called it the Biofire because of these green flames, the hydro dipping. And I called it the Biofire 2 because there's already a Biofire 1, which I sold. Yeah. Anyway, I fully modified this thing. I painted it. I didn't modify the camera actually, but who cares about the camera? And then I did all the usual modifications of motors, and stuff. Anyway, so for the paint, I did I left some of it orange. And I did a base bronze, Rust-Oleum bronze, and then I put a clear coat on these parts that I didn't hydro dip. But the ones that I did put a clear coat on, I hydro dipped with the green flame kit. And I think it turned out pretty well for my first time. There are a few little scuff marks, but those are wear. And I think it turned out pretty well. Now, after that, I put a clear coat on the hydro dipped parts. For the camera, I didn't do any modifications, but I decided to keep the camera because I thought if I got rid of it, people might get people might not want to buy it. So I kept the camera. And then for the modifications to the actual gun, I put an XT60 right here, and then I did a new switch down here, and new wiring and motors. I think it turned out pretty well. Now before I show you the firing demo, let me show you the camera. Sometimes it doesn't work, and I think that's the batteries I have, because it wasn't working, and then a few minutes ago I actually put the batteries back in, and it was working. Well, they were already in, but I took one out and put it back in, and it started working again. So I'm pretty sure it's the batteries I have. But anyway, it has the normal functions. You can look at your stuff again. I actually forget how to do that. I forget how this works, but it still records too. I forget how this actually works. Oh, that's right. I deleted everything on it, so it doesn't actually work. But here, you can delete everything. There we go. Wait. Yeah. And you can record. You can also take pictures. And then you can delete that stuff. That's how that works. So the camera does indeed work. You probably won't be able to get good sound quality because you'll hear the motor, but I thought it'd be a pretty cool thing to keep anyway. Now, time for the LiPo. The LiPo is pretty much the best battery you can get. So we go down here, and here is the place for it. Now, I had to remove the existing battery pack, and I could not put anything in that would keep the door on because of the LiPo's huge size. So I will include a door if you want to, but it won't really stay on, and the battery pack doesn't fall out, so you don't really need it. So let's plug this in. The battery will not fall out, so I honestly wouldn't recommend the cover anyway, because if you run out of battery in the middle of a war, are you really going to want to have to take the cover off? No, you don't. So there's some raw LiPo power, so I'm just going to fire this thing off. In a minute. Oh, of course, got jammed. Now, there we go. As you can hear, it's loud. It's pretty awesome. Now, it got jammed there, and that is not my fault. As some of you hopefully know, this blaster is notorious for getting jammed. Not my engineering fault, it's Hasbro's, actually. Sorry, Hasbro. Anyway, that is the mod. As you can hear, the LiPo is super powerful, and now I can't get the balance laid out. I don't know why I put it in there. Ah, there. LiPo. Alright. As you can see, it's very powerful, and the camera still works. Now, of course, this blaster has some flaws, but it did in the start. I couldn't really correct those flaws because of the blaster's, you know, what's the word? The blaster's, you know what I mean. Anyway, I think it turned out pretty well, which is what I say with all my mods, and I really do think that. I really love the paint, and I will probably try hydro dipping in the future. It didn't turn out exactly as I wanted because the bin I was using was actually too small for the shell, so the shell didn't fit the whole way through. And I didn't use hot water, which might have done something. So I'm sure if I try it next time, it'll work better. I also left the camera just in case you want to use that. And I'll include the SD card with it. Nothing on it, of course. Unless you guys want something on it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this blaster, it's going on eBay. And maybe for $90, which is a great deal if you think about it, because it comes with the camera and the motors. It might go for around $100, but I'm not sure yet. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. And if you notice, the mirror's not on my wall anymore. It's because I'm actually doing a project with it, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, thanks for watching.